Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Motivation, the show that helps you align your mind, your body, your heart, and your soul. I trust that each one of you is having a blessed Ramadan and that each one of you is truly appreciating what the fasting is doing to your body, how it is clearing your mind. And when that stomach is empty, our minds clear up. As Imam Shafi once beautifully stated, that he had not eaten to his fill for 16 years because it would cloud his mind, it would cloud his judgment, it would harden his heart. So he chose not to fill that vessel we call a stomach for 16 years so that he could become such a great human being. So let us appreciate those empty moments in our stomach. It is in those moments we find out who we are. And it is in those moments that we truly find Allah. So let us look for those moments when that stomach is crumbling and you feeling that moment. That is a moment of true beauty. That is a moment of true joy. That is the moment you need to search for your Allah. That is the moment you search within you for the individual you are, so that we can understand our faults, so that we can understand who we are. And when we understand who we are, we can change the wrong within us. When we understand who we are, we can change the character that we have to make it a beautiful character, so that when someone comes to your grave, they say, I am who I am because of that individual over there. And we spoke of gratitude, and we spoke of how beautiful it is to put something into your mouth at that moment of iftar and appreciate as it goes down your throat. And as your epiglottis closes when you take that sip of water, just know that that epiglottis closing saves you from drowning from a sip of water. And how grateful do we need to be for that small little piece that closes as we drink our water. So let's not just stuff it down our face or take a huge gulp. Let's sip it and appreciate the epiglottis. Let's sip it and appreciate how our veins are being wet by this beauty of Allah's sustenance. It flows through the veins of earth into our veins at that moment. And it is at that very moment we should find gratitude for what we have. And then that leads me to the iftar. And what is the type of iftar that we should be having? I know we love our samosas. I know we love our pies. But after a long day of fasting, 14 hours, and your body is truly craving healthy foods, proteins, carbohydrates, water, salt. Your body is craving all of these nutrients to function optimally. Is it the correct thing to put junk into our body at that moment? Is it the correct thing to put unhealthy foods into our body at that moment? And is that truly a sign of gratitude for what we have been blessed with? If we are eating unhealthy foods at the moment where the body was trying to reset and become the healthiest version of itself, and it is at that moment when we start eating all of these foods that we feel lethargic, we feel lazy, and we still have an entire night of prayers that we have to do. How difficult is it to do when you are lethargic? So I want you to look at your iftar, and I want you to focus on what is required. A good quality piece of protein, a great carb to give you the energy for the night, but not one that drops your energy levels completely. Hydration with water and a bit of salt in your water, and eating the kajur as we put it into our mouth at that moment. It gives your body the micronutrients that it requires to carry on for the rest of the night in our ibadat, because we do not want to waste a single moment of the beauty of the nights of Ramadan because of our laziness, because of what we have eaten. So no, we are going to eat the correct things. We are going to find a grilled piece of chicken fillet. We are going to make the most amazing carbohydrates, sweet potatoes and whole wheat pastas. And we're going to have the brown rice as well to go with it. Just enough to fill us and give us the energy that we require. And when you get the energy you require, you will have the most beautiful nights going forward. So be careful what you eat during iftar and appreciate it, because your body is an amanat and looking after it is an ibadat. This is motivation, and let me motivate you.